What's going on, guys? My name's Ryan, aka Hero, and we're back with another video today. Guys, we're doing the character analysis of the new 3 banner cards, and guys, I'm super hyped because these guys are so beautiful. Look at their artworks on the screen right now, guys. Each and every single one of them is like, has their own little cool thing, and it's like, oh, I want to put them on global so bad. But as of right now, I'll be telling you guys a little bit about them. Gonna tell you guys the stats and then my opinions, as also having the gameplay to the right of it, of the screen, I guess. But yeah, so of course, we're gonna be starting out with Kakashi, then we're gonna go on to Obito, and then Rin, give my opinion, tell the stats, all that fun stuff. So if you guys enjoy this video, please leave a like and a comment. That would really help out a lot. But yeah, Team Hero hype. Before we start this little analysis, I want to say shoutouts to 619 the Lord for providing all of the gameplay to the right of the screen. So obviously you can see just the demo. I obviously could have done it also, but you know, I talked to him about it and he's like, you know what, go for it and use my stuff. And yeah, so let's get straight into this video. So this Kakashi, guys, look at his artwork, it's beautiful. But his HP maxes out at 1626 and his attack is 1956. And guys, that is like, that's insane. That is insane. He is a short range, so obviously that kind of evens it out a little bit, but like, that's just insane, dude. He also has 60 cost, if that has any effect to your standards. What I have noticed is lately, ever since the Shippuden banners have been coming in, almost all of the characters have been 60 cost, or just 60 cost, which is really insane to me. I don't know. But anyways, guys, moving on, his field skill reduces body damage, or damage from body enemies, by 15 to 20%, and his buddy skill is 15% chance of dodging an attack, which they've been starting to add these in with like the new Minato and I guess the Kakashi, which is really cool because, you know, it adds diversity. Not too many people have that ability to, you know, create dodge, and every time I see it, I get a little bit happy. I'm like, damn, dude, that's, you know, I don't know why I get happy, but it gets me hyped every time somebody attacks me, and nah, dude, they be hitting a wood, I guess. Yeah, that's not awkward. And onto his jutsus now. His first jutsu takes up 5 chakra, and it is a 4 times attack and heart damage to one enemy. And then his ultimate jutsu is a 10 chakra in use, and it is an 8.2 attack in heart damage to one enemy, guys. So he doesn't have any AoE whatsoever, which kind of limits him a lot, in my opinion. But you know, what can you say? He has insane damage, he has decent health, he's got pretty good abilities, to be honest, and you know, his artwork is beautiful, so I'm gonna let it slide on there. My opinion is that, I mean, he's good, he's a good character, but I don't think he's in the top 5 at all. Maybe like top 10, maybe top 10, maybe. But yeah, that's mainly based off of his attack and health, I guess. But other than that, there's nothing too special to him, to be honest. A lot of people are hyped for him just because, you know, it's Kid Kakashi. Like, how much hype can you get, really? But like, to be honest, his attack isn't anything, or his character itself isn't too special. But it's still cool to have. Like, I'm still super happy that I might be getting him. Next up, we got Obito. Now, guys, just looking at him, his artwork is beautiful. Like, honestly, though, I'm fanboying over their artwork more than their stats and everything, which is kind of weird. But, like, guys, look at him. Look at the fire breathing. Okay, but his health maxes out at 1358 and attack is at 1384. He is a mid-range unit, so you know, that evens it out. To be honest, he's a very unique character. He's actually one of the most unique just because of his jutsus that we'll be talking a little bit later in the video. But looking at his stats, nothing special. 60 cost. I guess that's a new thing that they've been coming out with lately. But yeah, guys, so Looking at him again, nothing special, but we move on to the jutsus, and that's where he's a little bit more unique than the others. Obito's field skills are reduces damage from heart enemies 15 to 20%, and his buddy skill is 15% chance of dodging an attack, which again, guys, it's crazy that they're just throwing all this new stuff at us. Every single character gets something new, I guess, in a way. But in this trio, it's really cool because one of them's a damage dealer, one of them's an amazing support, and one of them is an amazing healer, which I don't know, I just love how they diverse to every other character. But yeah. Looking at his jutsus, so his first jutsu is a 5 chakra cost. It is a 3.5 attack and skill damage to all enemies in range. So he's an AoE, and there's a 70% chance of slip damage for 5 turns, which already, dude, that's an insane one. But for 5 chakra, what can you expect, really, to be honest? His ultimate jutsu is a 10 chakra cost, and it boosts his attack by 50% for 5 turns to all allies in range. Now, guys, that is literally insane. So what I'm thinking is, assuming that it all stacks up, you use Rock Lee's ability, boost him up, I think it's 150, and then you use this one, and so that's 200% already. You put that together and you one-shot any enemy. To be I'm pretty sure you will, and if you don't, like, damn, they're gonna die anytime now. But this is a super cool new thing that they're adding in, and that just them adding it in already makes it like they're opening the horizons on what they can do, because I didn't even think about this, to be honest. Like, and I think about blazing all day every day, because, you know, I live, breathe and all that stuff blazing, but like, I didn't think about it like this, so I'm really excited to see the future as to what else they put in. But yeah, so that's Obito. Let's move on to Rin. Next up, we got the long-awaited body healing god. Okay, so we got Rin up in here. Now, guys, whew, how I have been waiting for a body healer, and I'm pretty sure everybody else in this game has been waiting for a body healer, and that is because we haven't had one. We've been having to stick with, you know, Blue Sakura over there, her like 150 healing. Like, nah, dude, it ain't cutting it. But now that we got Rin, guys, like, the wait is over. I'm happy. I better get her, dude. That's all I gotta say. I better get her. But her stats are pretty insane. So she's got 2,188 health. So she's a good tank and a healer, which is a really nice combo. Because sometimes you need the extra HP, especially if you're running the new Sasuke. She'll make up for that. So then you got the healing and the HP, which is a deadly combo. And then you got the 10 damage, which is also insane, but she is a short-range unit, and her healing isn't that, it's not long range, but I'll get into that a little bit later. And yeah, her field skill is 15% chance of dodging, and again, once again, for like the 3rd time already. Like, that's insane. That I love it when they're adding all these dodging things. But yeah, and by I meant body, or buddy field. I can't read. That was the buddy skill. Her field skill is reduces damage from skilled units, 15 to 20%. So sorry about that mix up a little bit, but it's cool. So nothing too special there. It's pretty much like the other 3 if I re-look at it, to be honest. Yeah, it's exactly the same as the other 2, Obito and Kakashi. I can't believe it took me now, after I'm reading it, to finally see the resemblance. But yeah, I just love these 3 characters, dude. Like, how different and the same they are. It's just insane. Alright, and now we're onto the jutsu. So for 4 chakra, she restores 3,000 HP to one ally. And then her 8 chakra jutsu is 6 times attack and body damage to all enemies in range. But you're mostly going to be using her for healing. Yeah, so my opinion on her is that she is not better than Sakura, just because her healing isn't long range, which surprisingly is a huge factor in how good she is and if she's better than Sakura, which in my opinion she's not. You guys might have a different opinion. If you do, leave in the comments below and tell me why. The only thing I can see is that the health is 2100, almost 2200 with the pills it is. But other than that, I don't see how she would be better than Sakura. But guys, don't get me wrong, she's an insane character. Like, she's good. She might be better than Tsunade. I don't know. I'll check it out and do a top 5 video soon, because all these new characters, I gotta get hyped for this. The video is gonna be good because, you know, a lot of you guys might not know or have the same opinion as me, which is totally cool. But yeah. So once again, guys, shoutouts to 619 the Lord for providing me all this content. Definitely check him out. But I'm gonna be doing a lot more like this in this style with the gameplay and the picture and all that fun stuff. I'm gonna start doing it now. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys agreed with any of my opinions, please leave in the comments. If you guys disagreed, also leave in the comments. I'm not trying to shut you guys down too. But yeah, I want to talk to you guys in the chat. Tell me what your guys' opinion on these new characters are. I think they're just so cool, dude. Look at the art in this. Like, oh, I'm so hyped for the future of Blazing. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a nice day.